Thank you very much for clicking on this video. It's me again, teacher Adah Jules. Hi team, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm teacher Adah Jules and I post videos about 5-1 Talk. So if you want to know more about the company, just click the subscribe button below and hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I post new videos. Yes, and for today's video, we are going to be talking about bookings. A lot of teachers are complaining about having problems with bookings, alright? Especially the new teachers, those teachers who haven't really had a lot of regulars yet. So if you're one of those teachers that I'm talking about, this video is for you. How do we have more bookings? Okay, how do we have more exposures? And exposures will lead to higher possibility of bookings. So how do we have that? There are 3 important things in this video. So the first one is self-improvement, standing out in the platform, and the third is schedule bookings wisely. So first, let's talk about how do we improve ourselves. So the first one that we have to do is to attend trainings. Yes, because in trainings we can learn a lot of tips and techniques from tenured teachers and trainers. Those techniques will be really helpful in our teaching journey here in 5-1 Talk. We can either follow and do something better than what they have told us. We can learn more from them, from the experienced and tenured teachers in 5-1 Talk. The second one is you have to review your recorded lessons. You don't really have to review all of them because that would take a lot of time. We're going to aim 20 or more bookings every day. So how do we have that? You review your recorded lessons and you judge yourself. You have to review your recorded lessons and check the areas that need improvement, so on the next day you will be better and you're gonna do better. The parents' feedbacks are there for a reason. So for the positive ones, they motivate us to still to do better and to do the same and better next time. And for the negative ones, they're also helpful actually. If you're going to take them as constructive criticisms, those would be very helpful. However, there are really some bad feedbacks that don't really align with what happened during the lesson, especially if the child is the one giving you the feedback, not the parent. So it would be best if you're going to judge their judgment, because there are also feedbacks that would really help us in the way we teach. Sometimes we teach too fast on level 0 students. Sometimes we forget to smile. Those things that matter to the parents. So we're going to take that as a constructive criticism on our part. And if we're going to have another lesson with the same student, you're going to do the things that they like and avoid the things that they don't like. So that's the purpose of the feedback. If you're still an NQT or a junior teacher, go look for the teaching guides and aim to have a higher rank in 5-1 Talk, because a higher rank means higher compensation. The highest one is Master Teacher B, or the 7-star teachers. That's one for the self-improvement. We have to regularly check our teaching improvement tool because that is there for a reason, and the reason is for us to take ownership of our performance. So we can see our service performance score there because that reflects our overall performance in the platform for the rest of the month. So you can see there how well you performed, how badly you performed. If you have a lot of absences, it would also reflect there in the teaching improvement tool. Basically, you can look for areas for improvement and the ones that you're very good at. So there. You're going to check that regularly. I do check it every day before my classes start. So I need to know where exactly am I in the platform. Next one is standing out in the platform. So especially for the new teachers, we really need to have a power boost. We really need to have a boost in the platform because you're still new and not a lot of parents still know about you and how you are as a teacher. It would be best if you are smiling in your profile photo. That would be plus 10 for you. One of the reasons why parents choose teachers as favorite teachers because of their profile photo and or their audio recording. That's why we really have to have a high quality photo at its best resolution. And for the audio recording, make sure that there's no background noise while you are recording, because that would be one of the bases of your bookings, because parents would check if you have a good pronunciation. They would check how you enunciate the words. That would really be a big help if your profile photo and your audio recordings are at its best. Another thing, ensure that the proper background is used. So I'm using my tarpaulin is already plain. It no longer has any kidified background because maraming nagbash. Maraming nagbash nun sa isang video ko na printed yung design ko. Yes, it was printed because I just want my background to be kidified. Ayoko kasi yung sobrang boring, like this one, as you see. You can kidify naman your background, but don't design it and then print it together with the tarpaulin. Like, you can design your background by putting stickers or like this. And then you stick it on the tarpaulin. So that's how 5-1 Talk likes it. This is also very important. You have to have a good lighting, a camera, and a headset or a microphone. You also have to check if your equipment are still on its 100%, if your microphone still produces clear sound, if your camera is still clear, or if it's still working well. And of course, you have to ace the student satisfaction rate, because that would be a good indication for you if they say yes every after survey. You can remind them to answer the evaluation form, but never tell them to say yes. You can say, don't forget to answer. Please don't forget to answer the evaluation form. Parang nag-YouTube lang. Please don't forget to answer the evaluation form after the lesson. Thank you and see you again next time. So you can say it like that, but of course in a fun and polite way. Just for them to give their feedback. For them to give their feedback regarding your teaching quality. Schedule bookings wisely. This would be easy for them to book a lesson with you if they already know your schedule. So consistency is the key, because parents are also observing the pattern of the way you open your slots, and you also open your slots before the cutoff. Right then and there, meron ng bookings agad-agad. Kasi the parents are notified if they have chosen you as one of the favorite teachers. If you open a schedule, if parents are looking for teachers, your schedule will be one of the top priorities in the list. So that's one of the privileges of being a favorite teacher, because you will be on top of their list of teachers if they are going to look for a teacher. If you're on top of the list, they're going to click your profile picture, or maybe they'll listen to your audio recording and then book lessons with you. Especially if you're consistent. That would be very helpful if you open consistent bookings, kasi it would be easy for the parents to book you as well. It would be best also if you open 14 days or 2 weeks in advance. It will give you higher chances of bookings and exposures. Don't forget to always open the peak slots. A lot of students are on the peak slots. Kaya nga siya peak. The peak slots are from 7 to 9 p.m. So, if you open on those times, meron at meron talagang magbubook sa'yo. And this one is also very important. Attend your booked lessons consistently. So, avoid absences, kasi aside from you're going to be penalized, probably you're going to have a negative feedback from the parent, and your service performance score will decrease because of your absences. So, be sure to have a proper backup if you are situated in an area where there are frequent power and internet interruptions. So, it would be best if you buy some backups, power and internet backups, para lang sure na hindi tayo mapapenaltyhan. Kasi, masakit talaga yon, no? Masakit ang penalties. So, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I hope you find this video useful and informative. And if you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. By the way, I have a Facebook group called A-Team for my subscribers, and if you want to join, just search for A-Team or just look for the link in the description box below. So that's it. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!